How do I tell you about this great new film I saw without giving it all away? I'll do my best to not spoil it all for you. The Book of Henry is a film about a boy genius that lives with his mom and little brother. He discovers that the girl next door, Christina, who he has a crush on, may be getting abused by her stepfather. So he tries to help her and comes up with a detailed plan to save her, writing it all in his notebook.
Our legacy isn't how many commas we have in our bank account. It's who we're lucky enough to have in our lives and what we can leave them with.
Henry, remind me again why we can't put you in a gifted school.
Because it's better for my psychosocial development for me to interact with a peer group in a normal school environment.
Oh, yeah.
The lead cast is amazing in this movie. The always wonderful Naomi Watts plays Susan, the mostly immature single waitressing mother of two sons. The two young boys featured in the film are both surprisingly seasoned actors at such young ages. One from the Oscar-nominated film Vincent and the other from the Oscar-winning movie Room. I'm talking about the little brother, Jacob, played perfectly by Peter Carpenter, and his older brother, Henry, who is the precocious child genius, brilliantly acted by Jaden Lieberher.
Hey, Susan? I guess I could just set you up with direct deposit if that's easier.
I don't know. I'll have to ask Henry.
You have to ask your 11-year-old?
Did our financial statement come in the mail today?
Yeah, I forgot to give it to you.
I don't know how you do it, all by yourself.
Come on, I have Henry. Find me another male of the species who's more grown up than him.
I'd like to.
This story is about me, my brother, my mom, and the girl who lived next door.
Henry and Peter, they're lucky to have you.
And your father's lucky to have you too.
Stepfather.
The supporting cast are no chumps either. Comedian Sarah Silverman is great as Susan's drunk best friend Sheila. Dean Norris is always menacing as the chief of police stepfather Glenn Sickelman, a monster of a man. And in her feature film debut is Maddie Ziefler as Christina. You may know her from the reality TV show Dance Moms or from all the music videos she's danced on for Sia. Well, after this, you'll remember her for the sad and wounded girl next door from this film.
You okay?
I'm good.
Mom, I have to tell you something, and it's very important. Christine is in trouble. When someone hurts someone else, we have to make it better. There's only one way to stop it. I'd hope to do it all myself, but that's not an option.
There has to be another way to help Christina. Why there's no way to help.
This film really does a great job showing the frustration a kid feels when he sees something wrong being done and no one in authority will listen or do anything to help stop it. The cinematography is rich and helps paint the small town feel of the location. I know the director Colin Trevorrow has been tapped to do the next Star Wars film. You'll see why in this movie. His choice of framing shots and his ability to give such a strong rhythm to really tense scenes take this story to another level.
Mr. Sickelman is the police commissioner. I'm not going to subject him to public scrutiny without conclusive evidence.
Okay, let's do this.
The Book of Henry is rated PG-13. Just a heads up, the F word is used, but infrequently, and there's a scene where Susan points her middle finger at Henry because she's the immature one playing video games, and her genius son is really the adult in the family. You could argue that this alone, besides the other topics of child abuse and illness, are reason enough to take this off the list of films for children. However, please add it to the great films for teens and adults that you must watch this summer. It's a rare movie that can make you cry like a baby in one scene and then make your heart race with anticipation the next. Trust me, you'll enjoy and remember this great summer film.
Mom, everything you need is right here. I'll be with you the whole time.
I know what you've done. Henry documented all of it.
Who do you think they're gonna believe?
It can't be left undone. No matter what, don't panic.
I'm not panicking.
We have to make it better.
To this door.